What's going on, guys? Friendly neighborhood nerd StarFox here, coming at you with a playthrough. Don't mind the FPS at the top, but I'll get this started so we're not in for a super long episode. I'm stupid. This is my second time recording this, but don't mind the frames per second at the top. That's just so I can keep track of everything. Very nice to meet you. If anyone knows how to move it, please tell me, but this is a playthrough of Pokemon Pearl. It's not a walkthrough, it's not a Nuzlocke, it's just going to be a playthrough. Professor Rowan, hello, Pokemon Professor. Yeah, this is going to be a playthrough that I hopefully can finish. And I hope to do Soul Silver after this, so if you guys are hyped for that as well. Yeah, it's going to live alongside with Pokemon as friends. So far my frame rate's doing very good. The reason why this is my second time recording this and why I'm not doing any dialogue is male or female. Let's go male. I don't like the female sprite in this one. Yes, I'm a boy. What is your name? Let's go with... let's just use the mouse. Sosuke. Not Sasuke, Sosuke. This isn't Naruto. It's a Bleach character. Name is Sosuke, yes. That's a fine name, yes. So, I was recording when I had like 40% of my battery left. So, it wasn't a good idea. And I'm going to make my rival a fellow LPL. Not saying this will be a common thing on my channel. Sharpeeno. There is supposed to be an I in there. Yes. So he's going to be my rival. Just going to tell you guys now, I will be writing notes every once in a while, because editing... Yes, I'm actually editing on this one, which is pretty cool. Leap into the world of Pokemon. Despite the exploration team's best efforts, however, the rare, oddly colored Pokemon eluded detection. The rumored red Gyarados failed to appear, even fleetingly, to the crestfallen team. No, I don't want to read that. No. I keep on... let's go with this one. Now what I'm going to do is save it. Now I hope this isn't going to be as laggy as the last one, which is good. Because I am currently at 98% battery, so it's not max, but HDMI uses a lot, obviously, but I'll deal with it. This ROM does take a long time to save, so there's that. Here we go. So, if you guys haven't played Pearl, it's Gen 4, so 3 starters will pick. I Chimchar, Turtwig, Piplup. I'm not going to do a pick your starter episode because I already know who I'm going to pick. I'm going to pick Chimchar because it was the first one that I picked out of all of them. He said it was an emergency! Well, we'll have to go see about that. Don't go into the tall grass, because that's not the first time I've heard that. So, before I even had internet, I was playing this game. The only time I had internet was when I went to my grandparents' place. And back then all I could do was watch a playthrough of it, which was fine, it was fine. This music is still annoying me, but the frames are fine. Might just be the wrong one though. If anyone has any idea to fix this, feel free to tell me. It is running a lot smoother because of my battery though, so I really think it's just the ROM that's slowing it down. But yeah, so we're going to be playing through this. Hopefully today we can get our Pokédex before we reach 25 minutes this time. Last time it was 30 minutes, we only just got our Pokédex because it was running so slow. But, you know. And I won't be playing Black, White, or any Gen 6 game. I really wanted to play Blaze Black 2. But, as you can see, I have a lot of trouble running this game, so it's a bit of a problem. I did do a lot of test runs on this game and it did work perfectly. It was just when I was recording yesterday. Yeah. I will start doing voices, but, you know, we'll get there. Sorry if the acoustics are a bit off, like I'm annoyed by it too, but I have to skip a certain amount of frames, so then my FPS stays up. Which isn't good for a playthrough, but we'll deal with it. I tried to minimize it to the best of my capability, so... Alright, to the lake! Let's find us a red Gyarados. Gyarados. I can Spanglish. I can Spanglish. What's going on? This playthrough might get cringy at some points, just so you guys know. But we will be picking Chimchar and we won't need to catch anything to level up until we catch a Zubat after the first gym. So yeah. And then we'll get a Shellos, etc, etc. If you guys have... There's still one spot on my team that I'm not quite sure of, but if you guys have any recommendations, feel free to tell me. I do want to have a team of 6, but I don't want the last mon to be, well, at least if there's another choice, I don't want the last mon to be Palkia or Azelf or Yuxi. Or Mesprit, even though I'm not going to be flying around looking for Mesprit. Eventually I'll get better equipment, guys. Don't worry. But for now, it's just a game. I'm drinking a lot of water. We're already 8 minutes in. Wow. We could try and deliver it. Yeah, let's just kill the stalls. The battle scenes definitely don't lag, that's for sure. No, I don't want Turtwig. I want this one. It's just the open world part that lags, which is the most annoying part, but we'll deal with it. All I have to do now is click scratch. So I don't know how many of these I'll be able to record in one session just because of my battery. But, oh well. The emulator doesn't use much battery on its own. It's just with the HDMI cord and the rate that this laptop charges in use, so when you're using it, it charges slower, along with the mouse and HDMI cord, and the recording software along with the camera going on, the recording software with the screen capture through the monitor. So, it's a bit slow. Maybe if my computer had backwards HDMI input, then, so input and output, maybe then. But I don't know. $10 minutes, and we just got our first mon. we get attacked by another Pokemon, we might be in trouble. Come on, let's get out of here before the old man shows up again. Don't go with the trap. You go ahead. I know, we have to return these Pokemon of ours, but I just want to spend a little bit more time with the little guy. That's why you're coming with me, right? So the game's not going too slow, which is good. Sasuke, save the game! Okay, let's go. And I'm sorry if the webcam moves a bit, but it's sort of my laptop camera, so yeah. When do we get the running shoes? Oh look, there's the old man. So the only reason why I'm not playing Platinum is because Pearl was the first Pokemon game that I ever owned. Which is why, well, I'm playing Pearl. And then I'll play Soul Silver. And when I get the hardware capabilities, I will be sure to play Black, White, Blaze Black, Black 2, White 2, whatever. Yeah, we'll visit your lab, where all the little kids go. If he was angry, he could have just yelled at us. Guess he's not angry then. I'm sorry, Sharpino, but I made your character very annoying. I'm drinking a lot of water, I should probably stop. So I'm aiming for 20 to 25 minutes on these. So you guys have heard all this before, I'm pretty sure. If you haven't, pause it. I don't think you'll be game to do that, but yes, running shoes, give them to me. The song's only annoying me because I played this game so much, like when I was a kid. So I know all the music, like it just plays and repeat in my head, and it's not, it hasn't got the right beat because it keeps on slowing and starting.
I'm still gonna run.
I do usually like to be at level 6 before I go talk to the professor, but, you know. See, look at how much it speeds up in battle. So what was the first game that you guys ever owned, with Pokemon-wise?
I guess we won't be using the bike. Yeah, just give me my free potion. Sorry if the text is coming up a bit slow, as I said earlier. I hope that was in the recording and not in the one of the failed ones. But the
I have to skip a few frames so that I can keep up with it. As I've said multiple times, I use a laptop, not an actual gaming PC, or PC in general. Good laptop though, for what it is. Let's see what happens if I don't limit the frames. Level 6. Let's go talk to the professor. So it seems to be running a lot smoother without limiting it, but that might just be me. Let's go! Damn it, Sharpino, always running into me. Yeah, so first game you guys ever own, like Pokemon wise, not Nintendo or Xbox or anything, just Pokemon. Why is the frame rate so good in here? It is a boy, so I'm gonna call it Ichigo. Shoutouts to the Bleach fans. It might also be because I got the 32-bit version of the emulator instead of the 64-bit. I am willing to try the other one, but I don't know if it's better or worse. If anyone knows anything about that, be sure to tell me. I'd greatly appreciate it. Sorry, I'm drinking so much water. I just drink when I get a bit bored. And yes, it is just water, so don't worry about that. So it seems to be running a lot smoother, which is good. We're only at 18 minutes, not 26. Which is exactly what we want. Yes, we'll go record everybody. Now, in the failed attempts at this, I was doing voices and everything, but I figure you guys listening to me talk in different voices would just be cringy, and I'll do it later on in the playthrough when I have people watching, and then put them off the series. Glad to meet you too, Dawn. Not really. Now let's go! You guys give me anything I forgot? Dawn's father. And it speeds up again. It mainly slows down when there's events going on like this. It's probably out of time, eh? Because the audio on the mic is different. We will catch a video for a HM slate though. Yes, I'll tell them. Yeah, now leave me alone. Let me do what I want. So first things first, we are going to run down here. Because if I remember, there's an antidote down here. Yes, there is. Sasuke found an antidote. Well, I'm out of water already. So that didn't go as long. Didn't take as long as I thought it would.
So we'll go back and tell our mother, because we actually have one in this game, unlike a father, and we'll tell her that we're going on a grand adventure to slay a dragon. Or is that the Hobbit? I'm not too sure. Yeah, I don't care about your advice, kid.
We are level 6, so I don't have to worry about all this. We don't have Pokeballs yet, so there's no point. Do you guys like the layout? Hopefully I did it properly in editing, so you guys can look at the beautiful layout. My head should be the same size as in the recording, but bottom screen should be shrunk and the top screen should be bigger.
Welcome home, Sosuke. There's still a drop left, I had to drink it. So the whole reason I had the frame rate limited was so the music didn't speed up. But at the rate that it's going, I think I might just keep it unlimited. And it's funny because when I have this playthrough going, my laptop still uses power even though it's on the charge. So it's really the one downside to this laptop. You can do anything if you have the right settings, it's just power. Because it charges really slowly when you're using it, but outside of that it charges up really quickly and lasts forever. Unless you're doing stuff like this and then it's dead in like 2 or 3 hours. Actually, 4, but I'll probably stop after 2 hours. The parcel, because we don't know what's in that. No, I was just testing, guys. I'm hearing noises. Oh well. Now we have to go chase down Sharpeeno. He's back at it again with his shot block.
At least the battle music's fine, that's all I care about. Except it keeps on stopping and starting, but that's alright. After this battle, I'm going to end it, guys, so, because we are at the 24-minute mark. And this will be episode 1 of this playthrough, and I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, tell me what mon you want me to use, and I will probably use it. There's still 1 spot on the team. So, I'm your friendly neighborhood nerd StarFox. Hope you have a good life. Remember to... Nah, I won't say that. It's a playthrough, it's different. But I hope you guys have a good life. I'm out. I'm gonna hold this until the sound goes through.